Yo, what's up guys, it's Suraj from Tech Devoted, and in this video I want to announce a brand new series on the channel. It's a community series and I want you guys to be a part of it. So the series is going to be called Camera Rig Showdown, and as you can probably tell by the title, it's a series all about camera rigs, camera setups, things like that. So essentially I want you guys to send in your camera setups and we'll talk about it on this channel. So each episode I'm thinking I will pick 3 to 5 submissions and talk about them. If you've seen setup wars from TechSource, this is pretty similar to that, except it's for cameras obviously, and it's not really a competition. There's not going to be any voting or anything like that. Now anybody can be featured, does not matter what camera system you use, whether that's Sony, Nikon, Fuji, Leica, Canon, whatever it is. If you want to be featured, this is what you need to do. Write me an email with the following details. Firstly, I need to know your name for obvious reasons. I need to know where you're from. I need to know what you do, whether you're a videographer, a photographer, a hybrid shooter, a web content creator, or whatever other name is hip these days. Next, I need you to click and attach a picture of your complete setup or rig broken down, preferably in flatlay style, so I can see everything that's in your setup clearly, from your camera body to your lenses to your cage or gimbal or anything else you may have. You can shoot this picture with your phone, but just make sure it's got enough resolution for me to zoom in and look at all the different products and talk about them. I only need one photo, as long as it's flat lay and has everything in it. One photo is all I need, but if you have more than one cool shot, feel free to send them in. To support the picture, I also need you to mention every single piece of equipment there is in the body of the email. If you think writing them down is too much effort, alternatively you can even send me a kit link. Also, please try to shoot your pictures in landscape orientation, because there's a good chance I might use your photo for the thumbnail of the video. Plus you should be shooting in landscape anyway, so yeah, landscape would be ideal. Next, I also want to see some work you've made with the rig or setup. This can be either 3 to 5 photographs or one video that's up to 20 seconds long. If you're sending a video, please make sure the music is not copyrighted, because if it is, I will not be able to use your entry. I understand that the file size in most cases is going to be more than the email attachment limit, so in that case you can send me a drive link or even do a WeTransfer, although I would prefer drive because WeTransfer has time limitations. Next, give me a link to one of your social media profiles for me to shout you out and put in the description. Basically, this can be either Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Vimeo, MySpace, whatever you want to promote. One last thing, and this is optional, but if you have any cool stories to share that are associated with a particular photograph or a particular lens, feel free to do so. Now this is completely optional, so don't break your head over it, but if you do have stuff to share, anything at all, go for it. Once you have all this typed out, send it to camerarigshowdown@gmail.com. The subject can simply be Camera Rig Showdown, or just mention the name of your camera, but it really does not matter. Everything I talked about, all the instructions are also mentioned in the description, so if you're feeling a bit lost, check out the description. Now, what I'm looking forward to the most, or what I'm looking for the most in your setups, is uniqueness. The number of lenses or the cost of your body does not really matter that much. Instead, what I'm looking for is what makes your setup truly yours. This can be a strap that you may have, a camera strap that you may have bought at an antique shop. It can be a custom paint job. It can be labels that you may have stuck to your camera to remember certain things. It can be anything that really makes your setup really unique. So keep that in mind. I will also be giving a lot of consideration to the submission image, the flatlay image you send in. So even if you have just one camera and one lens, but if the image looks good, I will probably pick your submission. One last heads up, only send in your submission if you're okay with your photos and content being reused on this channel and all my other social media accounts. I really do not want people calling me out for using their photos or really any sort of drama. So yeah, that's Camera Rig Showdown for you. I really hope you guys are looking forward to this as much as I am. If you have any suggestions, any questions, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I really cannot wait to receive your submissions. It's been Suraj. Thanks so much for watching. Take it easy and stay devoted.